Hello, hello, hello. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Yay, I did not forget to turn on my mic this time. Hi, everyone. How is everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing alright. I finally sort of recovered from TwitchCon last weekend. And we'll definitely be talking a bit about that throughout this stream. But for now, I think most of us are here still to see me ripping and tearing through Doom the Dark Ages, and that is definitely what we'll be doing today. And I'm actually looking forward to continuing seeing what happened at the end of the last stream, where we may or may not have unleashed Cthulhu? Oops. Not sure if that's a good or a bad thing. I mean, I like Cthulhu. Yeah, looks cute in a creepy kind of way. So, you know, there's that. But, apart from that, I'm doing alright. I'm slowly starting to get stuff sorted to go back to school in September. Hopefully the last half year, so I just can get my diploma and go out there and actually do the work I want to be doing, which is working in healthcare with people with disabilities. Preferably, if possible, combine that with gaming in one way or another. But for that, I think I'm gonna have a footing somewhere in a day center or something, and then slowly introduce that to them, because there is still a lot of negative vibes around that we need to change. But I think I'm ready to jump back into Doom. So let's see if I still know how to press these buttons here. I do. Also, trusty little Proteus still with me with 2 shiny new cubes, thanks to BioWave. Thank you guys so much if you ever watch this. I really appreciate all the support I've been getting from you guys in the past couple of months, year almost, I think, by now. Not yet a year, but getting close to that. The people over at BioWave have been amazingly supportive of me and my silliness and my wanting to promote accessibility as much as I can when it comes to gaming, and showing that with certain different controllers everybody can actually game, and not just that settings like we have in Doom increase the chances of people being able to play it even more. So we love to see it. So, City of Ryul. Last time we finished the Spire of Narathor, where we were told to go unleash the old god thing that's over there. It's like, okay, kind of do that, you know? Sounds cool. Releasing some critter that has been imprisoned, probably. What I was thinking against its will again, and it wasn't really supposed to be. But then I started to thinking about what we heard the witch say to old Prince Azrak. How she had fulfilled her promise to him, like locating the heart of Argent. So now he had to release their deity, and then we go after an old god, and it turned out to be Cthulhu. I must admit though, I really love the way they made him look. So that's definitely a positive in my books. But let's see how the rest will be going. So, City of Ryul. Well, thank you so much for the follow. So very much appreciated. And that I finally reached the 300 followers. Thank you so much. That's very, 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 very appreciated. That goal has been like really, really close for the past couple of months, as in I've had people following and unfollowing like every couple of weeks, so I kept balancing around to 295, then went up to 297, and then back to 294, always just off of my goal of 300. But thank you guys so much. I do know that some of the follows also came through thanks to TwitchCon last weekend. which was amazing. But thank you so much, playtester, for helping me reach the goal. Oh, you're the creator. I was thinking you maybe. I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, my friend Bea told me so much about you guys, and she really, really loves what you're doing. And we love to see projects like that allow indies to find, indie developers to find testers for their game more easily, but also find people that would love to play test to find awesome.
Thank you, guys! Thank you!
Oh my god, thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much.
Creed Maker, signal lost. Commander
Holy...
Theodore, signal detected.
And yes, I'm not streaming in indie at the moment because I really wanted to try the Dark Ages because of all the accessibility it has. But once I'm done with this one, I'm definitely going back to the indies. There is Steam Next Fest coming up, so that's the perfect spot also to find demos and to try the indies. So yeah, but oh my god, thank you so much for the gift subs. Thank you. I did not expect to start my stream off like this. Ah! That also meant I kind of missed where... Are we inside of the Cthulhu now, or...? Yeah, Steam Next Fest is always awesome. Last few times I did try to stream at least a couple of demos and also just play a whole bunch off stream. And I'm definitely going to be trying that this year as well. Aww, even biddies, thank you so much.
Bids received. Thank you very much.
I love to know that it's great to see that my alerts are still working as well. Oh, okay, Izzy, focus. We're playing a game now. Just testing all my alerts. Yeah, they sometimes bug out a little bit, so stream alerts is great for all these kind of things, but yeah. And my monitor also sometimes freaks out, so I don't hear them, but it's behaving today. It was my capture card that wasn't behaving, because else I wouldn't be streaming this game if my capture card wouldn't be working. As much as I love Doom the Dark Ages, it's a great game, I'm kind of miffed about the fact that you do require an RTX-enabled graphics card, which my old PC doesn't have. My laptop luckily does. So that's the one that's currently running the game while OBS is open on PC. We always find solutions for all the issues. It's just sometimes a bit more annoying. Yeah, I have a feeling this arena is supposed to have like enemies in it, because there's like health and ammo and armor things all over the place. But there's nothing here. So where the heck are we? There's tentacles everywhere. It's definitely something to do with Cthulhu. But the game is telling me to go this way, so let's go this way. Well, that's amusing. Well, hello there, eyes. Okay, shooting the eyes doesn't do anything. They don't seem to... They follow me! Some of them do, at least. These eyes are creepy! place is kind of cool, though. It's supposed to be creepy and stuff, but I really like creepy stuff. I don't like horror games. Well, it depends on how they're done. I'm still planning on playing Man of Medan and the rest of the games that comes with. But yeah, I'm usually not somebody that plays a lot of horror games. Okay. So just continue on. And I guess instead of going there... Ah! No! I missed my jump! Oh, that's new. Aww. That's the first time we actually got hype chests on my stream. And it's actually kind of adorable. Thank you so much for that, playtester. Because that is the cutest little emoji the kitty cat. Okay, how the heck am I not gonna slide off of there? Okay, I was just jumping on the wrong place. Got it. Get all the golds. No! We don't like you. I haven't played in a bit, and it's noticeable. So, well, I tried to find my way here. Do you guys want to hear how my TwitchCon went? And if you don't, well, I have a feeling I'm still going to be talking about it. But yeah, as you guys know, I went to TwitchCon last week. And that was partially thanks to the lovely, wonderful people of Hyperx. Logo is somewhere over there next to my head. Over there. It's difficult to point at things that are next to you when your camera is at an angle. Jesus. And honestly, TwitchCon this year, I enjoyed it a lot last year. But this year, I think it was even better. Partially because of the company I had. I had my lovely, wonderful best friend Nerd with me. And good friend Joshua from the organization as well. So we had more eyes to keep an eye on all the accessibility at the event, and good God, was it good. I actually got to interview the person responsible for all the accessibility last week. So somewhere this week my article should be ready to go online about our experiences at TwitchCon, including a little bit of the interview I did with her. And seriously, the amount of work that they put in at TwitchCon to make it more accessible for everyone here was amazing. Okay. That's not the right gun. Ah, my weapons are not right. Why did the game reset my weapons? This is annoying. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was talking TwitchCon. So TwitchCon this year was, same as always, it is the biggest place where, of course, streamers and their viewers and their communities get together and, you know, enjoy each other's company and everything. But this year, for some reason, the whole community feeling was even more there, at least for me. knew I was having the wrong weapon. There we go. Awake. Go awake. There were some things that TwitchCon definitely disappointed me in this year, mainly the amount of games. Which, as far as I remember, at some point started mostly with gamers showing their, you know, the games they were playing to their audiences and placing together, that kind of shit. So to see 5 games only at an event like TwitchCon was a bit disappointing for me. Last year they had this whole booth with like about 8 or 10 games from Rotterdam, where TwitchCon was last year and this year as well. Just showcasing the talent that they have there as well, and they were mostly indie games, but they were amazing. A couple of them at least were very much up my alley. Like Nomori is one that I got to know there. I'm really looking forward to when that releases. And this year there was one. The people behind News Tower and Dimension Drifters is going to be their next one once this one is fully released and everything. And both just looked amazing. News Tower was not really my cup of tea, but if you like tycoon type of games where you build up your own news paper empire, definitely check it out. Dimension Drifter seems to be more of a Metroidvania, and it looked really good art style wise, which is why I myself instantly was drawn to it. We found a new type of thingy. Cosmic Eyes. Certain gates in the cosmic realm are locked with cosmic eyes. To open these gates, align the frame with the cosmic eye and then shatter the frame with your shield saw. Okay. Oh wow, that lining up was a bit pathetic, but okay. But yeah, apart from TwitchCon feeling a bit less game related and more just, hey, we have panels, was a bit sad. Because even the Artist Alley last year, I'm pretty sure there were more artists. There were some amazing, I've seen some amazing art there. Really, really hated it that it was the end of the month, so money was very, very tight.
Returned. Woe to all who stand before him.
Yep, it's definitely the witch her deity. But yeah, the Artist Alley had some great art and everything, but half of it was taken up by this white cartoonish road with a framework, well, a wall with a little counter where you could get purple cotton candy, and I mean purple, count me in. And you could meet the fairy Maud Mother, because it was Maud Appreciation Day last Saturday, apparently. So they did a whole thing, skit with that. You could take a picture with them. It kind of was sad to see that half the Artist Alley was basically taken up with that. Oh, okay, we fell down. But despite those things that were a bit lacking in my eyes, the event itself was just amazing. I got to talk with many people. Not as many as I would have loved to, but that's always the case at these events. You also want to go to panels, and then you have to run to the next one, and you have to run to the next person you want to meet. So some meetings were really short, but meeting, for instance, Nico Hart again, that I spoke with last year at TwitchCon for the very first time. We ran across him outside of the venue, and he actually recognized me, which I found very odd, because I'm just like a tiny streamer who just said hi at the panel last year and that's it. And yet he was like, yeah, I remember you from last year, we spoke a little bit, and then he had to move on. I got to meet the wonderful Lamedia and Radders, who are both amazing when it comes to what they do for Twitch, but also for accessibility everywhere. Lamedia also does a lot with it when it comes to... No, that's a new type enemy. When it comes to fundraising and everything on Twitch, she helps people out, but she has now been helping us. out a little bit at being able to play Discord, which, for those who do not know, able to play. Oh boy, I missed out on something. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet, I'm guessing. Okay, these enemies look pretty cool though. They may be very annoying. Okay, so sometimes they do launch me. Sorry for getting distracted. Yeah. I don't want to get these enemies out of my face before I get murderized by them. Apparently, there was only one of them. Okay, so the other one was like a mirror image. Interesting. But yeah, TwitchCon for the rest. We went to panels. I went to see MCC. I talked to other people, like I said, Lomadia, Radders. Lomadia also was just casually talking, able to play during the panel she did about self-care in streaming. And I must admit that what she said during that self-care panel really resonated with me. So thank you so much, Lomadia, for, again, basically validating a little bit for me that the choices I'm making when it comes to streaming are the right ones. I'm not the one that will stream every day for hours and hours on end. I try to limit it to like 3 hours a day, just to keep myself sane, and 2 days a week where I can. And also decide not to stick with a fixed schedule for those that may have noticed, mainly because if I do, I would have streamed the day before yesterday while I had just woken up again from falling asleep after dinner. Little things like that. But it was an amazing panel to hear people like her as well, basically struggling with things like that. So it's not just a me thing. It's definitely something that more people suffer from, and them talking about it so openly, I really appreciated it because, like I said, it validated some of my own choices. Like, don't do things you are not 100%, on board with. Like, they also spoke, for instance, about doing fundraising. That's all fun and game, but only do it if you have the energy and everything to do it yourself, and do it for something you really truly believe in. Don't set incentives that you're not going to be able to keep or anything. Like, there is so many people that go for the get a drink, I drink X amount of this or that, whenever X amount of that gets donated, or I'm gonna do a subathon or 24-hour stream. And it's like, if you can do that, that's all good. But if you don't feel comfortable doing that, that's fine as well. If you raise some money, it's fine. If you don't, it's good as well, because you are still raising awareness for your chosen charity, which is all they want. So it was really refreshing to see some stuff being validated that I had already thought of myself. But also some things that came out of there, I was like, yeah, maybe I should do this more often, like taking breaks during my stream. So I'm gonna try, as of now, whenever Twitch is bitching about the 3-minute ads, which are not always 3-minute ads because that depends on which country you're in, and some other stuff. It got explained to me yesterday, so I sort of understand it now. But I am gonna try to use those 3-minute ads to just take like a 3-minute break for myself, stretch my legs, because it's just healthier. I also went to this panel about sign language in gaming, so how deaf gamers could also stream. And I have to say that one was amazing. But more on that after I read about the Dread Mace. It delivers massive damage to your target and nearby enemies. It has a maximum of a single charge and will refill your guns to full ammo capacity on hit. Parrying health surge attacks will accelerate. Hello there, Nins. Love you, my little lurker. Very much appreciated. Has the longest recharge time between strikes of all your melee weapons. Picking up here will reduce its charge. Will reduce the charge time. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to use this one. If you put that on by default, then you... Oop. If he's making mistakes, if he's making mistakes! I know you do, and it's very much appreciated, girl. You know I appreciate it. It's interesting to see that some of the things that they spoke about during TwitchCon opening ceremony, they did indeed. I made a mistake again, I think. Critical health. Damn, I'm making mistakes again. There we go, that's that one down as well. I have visual glitches. Ooh. Hi, big boy. More? Nope, that was it. Well, there's still two little guys. Yeah, okay, we're changing that weapon because I do not like it. Melee. I want my flail back. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Can't get there through here. Wait, how that? I don't know how to get there. Okay, so second panel I went to this weekend was all about sign language and streaming. And honestly, it was very interesting, as in a lot of the things they were talking about was really about how you could do the whole streaming thing yourself for them, which was already very much enlightening to me, at least. Because, yeah, it does pose some interesting puzzles, let's just put it that way, because, well, you can't speak while you're streaming, so how are you gonna do what I currently am, just talking to your audience and everything? You could go typing or you could go signing, but when you do sign, you do need to keep in mind that not everybody may be able to understand what you're saying, let's just put it that way. But what I also appreciated is that I did ask towards the end, because there was a new bookstore there, lucky for me. Like, how could me, as a streamer who's not deaf, or hard of hearing, how could I, for instance, make my streams more user-friendly to them as well, or more accessible to them, better say. And I actually will be taking up the offer of the guy there one of these days. He just said, you know what, if you really would like to know, just come on in my stream, I can show you some add-ons or stuff for OBS that are all about subtitles and live captioning, because that is something I've been looking into for a while now, and still struggling to find the right one. And you're not my flus! Don't like what they did with the pinkies, with the flutes. Tackle demons in this game, they changed them for this one, and I'm not a fan of their naming. So yeah, in the future you may expect to start seeing subtitles pop up, hopefully, in my streams. I also got an offer from Radders to talk to her about it, so I'll be also taking up on her offer for that, because she apparently has this whole file with a whole different bunch of them, so I can just try out different ones because that would, in the end, be the ideal solution, of course. Take the ones that work best for me out of a whole bunch of different ones. Yeah, you're a big guy. Oh, you're the big guy. I have to get close to you. We don't like you. Oh, but you're gonna give me a health upgrade. You do like that. Health, health, health. I really don't like these big guys. There's one thing I'm not gonna miss when I'm done with this game is the big guys. Especially this big guy. A couple of flails to the face. Okay, so that's the annoying fuckers down. Can I? Yes, we can. There we go. Big guy down, and that's a health upgrade. Nice. Almost all the health upgrades. I know I missed one somewhere already, so we will not end up with max health towards the end of the game, but that's fine. Hi. But game wants me to go through that door, so well, that wouldn't be easy if I would not partially ignore the game and see about other places I could potentially still. No, I think I fucked up. Yes, there was a ruby over there. And oh, hi there. That's where we need to go. Can I get back up there? I cannot, can I? No. Damn it! Well, we are missing a secret and a ruby. Just for that, I need to get back up on this thing, and from what I can tell, that's not a possibility. Because we can't jump that high. Whoop! And we'll just continue on. I don't think there's anything. Nope, that's just. That's kind of sad though. As this is definitely a point of no return, because this is all the way down.
Our covenant with the Dark Realm is sealed. Now, their strength is our own.
Well, I needed this pillar over here. Why did you take my pillar away? Can I send in here, but that's not doing anything. Okay, and you're not gonna... Not gonna allow me to do that. Can I? That doesn't do anything either. Although there is something I should be able to shoot up there. Question just is, how the heck do I get high enough so I can do that? You what, game? What is it that you want of me here? Nothing in the water. Can't seem to hit that from down here, can I? Cannot. It's daunting me because that makes me think I should be able to do this. But I, at the same time, have a feeling I can't throw it far enough to actually hit the thing there. Am I? I'm an idiot. Well done, Izzy. Well done. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, gonna need that one. There we go. Now we can go up here, and then we can go up here. And then Izzy can fail at jumping because she always does. Oh god. There we go. And this is gonna take us up. Alright. And then we go here. Something got blasted to pieces here. Wasn't me this time though, because I've not been here yet. Oh, wait, I have been here. And now we're gonna get... So the secret I thought I had missed earlier, I have a feeling we're gonna get there right now, actually. We are... not. No. Nope, that's yet another one. I've missed a whole bunch of things here. And the only way we can go here is this way. There we start. Alright. That should make it so my nose won't bother me for a little bit. One other of those purple thingies that I still have no clue what they really do. Oh. I was an idiot. I should not have done that yet. Can I go back down? No, I cannot. Well, that's more gold that I missed that I actually could have gotten. That one gone. Maybe. Ooh, gold! At least some gold I didn't miss. You know? To make up for all the stuff I did miss. Buddy. And then our shield over there, and here. And we go on to the next one. And that will be taking us to another boss fight! Or at least an arena. Oh. I don't mind that we fell down. That way I got at least some gold. Yep. Whee! Yes, make Izzy do a near impossible jump. That is a good spotline. Ugh. Don't like jumps like that. I always screw them up. Oh. I can't throw my shield at it from here. Ow! My bad. Huh? Wait a minute. I mean, it's somewhere over there. Wow, I have okay, maybe we'll get there in a bit. Wait. Oh, heck no. Am I gonna have to do trick jumping and stuff here? So I can... Oh, and now you allow me to throw it in there. Game, you know, making any sense. Give me my shield back. You're not a cacao demon! Stop pretending to be a cutie. Go away. Oh, right, we got the big freaking crossbow last time. Oh. I like this thing way too much. More than is healthy, most likely. But I mean, come on, it's a big freaking crossbow. Also, why does it show that arena still as a boss arena? But I didn't fight anything there, so maybe I'll get back there and then I'll fight something big there. Anything I can think of? Sometimes this game just doesn't make sense. Ah! Ooh! Yay! We found a toy. For toys we don't mind to almost dying. Again, just grab this one. Whoa, so far I've gotten one or two of these, and every time I had to puzzly shite to actually get it. Accidental lineups, always nice.
Activate.
Ooh. Not my flutes. So that these guys. So that this guy. Commander gone. Those gone. Oh, big guy on the Pinky. Hi, Pinky. And now we only have to still got to do it. And that one's down as well. Really long around. Okay, so we have another commander down there. Oh, whoa! That was surprisingly easy. There we go, and then you're not a Techo demon, you're a fake. You out of the air. One of those lizard guys. And go to the face. Oh, he needs 2 bolts. Look at that. Anyone else? Anyone? Nope. Okay. Because I do see a shrine up there, if I saw correctly. Which we did. Which we're gonna use. Ooh. We can finally upgrade this one to the last one, because I really do like that one. And I was gonna upgrade the turret completely as well, so that if I want to switch between those two, I could. And then next. I'll just get that one, because we can. Not that we're using those weapons, but that way they are completely upgraded. And if I ever do feel like trying them out, I can. Mission or slow burn. Okay. Whole bunch of upgrades done. And then we're going on to the next. Oh, wait, I forgot something. Apparently, there is gold to. Oh, that's behind the door. Wait, is there another way in there? There is. I just didn't notice because I instantly went up here. Slimy dude. Oh, and that goes down instantly again. There's this one. I have no clue what these things do, by the way. Except for they seem to be opening doors. And up through the portal. Oh, and that was chapter complete. Nice. Yeah, I missed a lot at the start of the level because I didn't notice a side path, unfortunately. I missed 2 rubies because of that. Phew. Missed 1 demonic essence armor, 5 secrets. I did get the codex. I did get the toy. And that was it. Yeah, and I didn't do anything here because I don't use any of those weapons. Alright. The Cthulhu Marshes. Up-a-doo. Let's see. Because I did have a pop-up just like 2 seconds ago, disappearing that ads are coming soon. Well, let's just already start the level and see when those ads pop up. The Slayer's search for Thera continues. Thera was the daughter of King Novik and seemed to be the source of power of the Heart of Argent. Without that, she knew. I see funny things. There's another one that does funny things. Are these funny things friendly?
2 cosmic relics detected nearby. Collect both to proceed.
Hello there. What are you? And as said, ad break. Ugh. So that means I'm also gonna take a short break. Just to stretch me legs, and I'll be right back once these ads are on. Hello. I'm back, and the ads should be gone, so we're safe to continue. So I noticed there's a whole more bunch of tentacly things also flying around, like over there and over there. And there's the big tentacles coming out of the sky. So yeah, I'm 100% certain it was indeed Cthulhu that. Yeah. Also, there's a giant eye in the sky. I just noticed. Not sure if you want that eye to see us and to be able to follow him. I hear combat noises. I hear combat noises. I don't see any combat noises. Oh, hi there! Don't mind me, I'm not here. Okay, I just entered into an alternate dimension, I'm guessing? Ah! Something tells me these rooms are gonna be messing with my head at some point, some way. Where's the thingy I'm looking for? Okay, that opens up that one. Wait a minute. Yep, this is definitely messing with my head, because I swam down and I ended up there. Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. And now we need to line this one up with the one over there. We can break it, so that's great. So that opens the thing over there. So we jump down here again, swim down again, and then jump right over there. My running didn't work. There we go. And when we grab there, we get put back where we were, or... Okay, those doors take you to some separate dimension and stuff. Okay. Is it gonna allow me to grab my toy? There's the toy. A battle knight found. Okay. Ah! Kind of stuck in the corner here. Okay, he's gone. Da-dee-da-dee-da. There's something over here. There's stuff there, and there's stuff in that direction. There's a whole bunch of shit everywhere. Okay, so that is where we'll be able to grab our stuff once we have all the booze. Okay, so morale means just murder as many as you can. Without getting murderized ourselves. A whole bunch of them at once. Like that. Yeah. His shield is still up. We still need to destroy some enemies. Oh, you're a good candidate for that. Oh, but this is annoying that that one mirror image is hiding somewhere. Behind that guy, because that guy is really annoying. You gotta be... Well, that's just rude. There we go. No, you're not Taco Demon. Go away. They are not and will never be my Caco Demons. I prefer the old ones. Boop. Just putting our whole hand in. And pulling some weird shit out of it.
Relic acquired. One remaining.
Because that's always a safe thing to do, just to stuff your
The time of ascension is
hand
now.
into something
No
you do not
longer shall
know
we be
what it
shackled
is.
to a dying cosmos.
I mean, nothing bad can happen from that, right? Ah, fire! Rude! Sneaking up on people like that. That's just absolute rude. Oh, that was the secret over here. 50 freaking goes and cool. And we have another one of these doors. These. Hi Villa Volta. So if I do this. can't do shit with that though. But that's what we will end up needing. Oh, I can do that while standing in here. Whee! Who knows, swimming with the Eldritch Horrors, that's smart. What if I... Get up here. And I could get down on that one. But from here, I can throw out that one, right? Oh, there's nothing else available about this area, and I'm just gonna guess that's all I could get there. Oh, it doesn't even say. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ah, big guy again. That's another wolfie done. I think that's number 3. For the thing that's underneath us. Wall that I can climb up on. Let's do that. And then see where that can take us. Either down to that sentinel shrine, but we can't do really much with that because we don't really have much to give to the sentinel shrine. Or we can go down here into another arena. Yay! And bounce to that. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. I do like how I do feel like I've gotten stronger over time. Because there's definitely games where it doesn't always feel like that. But this one does, luckily. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's a life sigil up there. We kind of do want that because we don't have any. Do I need to be here yet? No, not really. Do not believe so. Let's just go back the way we came. That way we can... No. Continue our fighting and stuff. I have a feeling I'm missing something here. This game tells me there's still some fighting to be done here. But there's nothing here. Oh, that's... Oh, there it is. Hi. How did I miss you? It's so odd. It suggests there should be more to fight around here, but I don't see or hear anything. Where we came from. Oh, I guess we'll just continue on and I'll leave it at that. Bunch of fighting to be done here. Okay, you're good. Oh, another one of those rooms. See? I defeated everything here and now the thingy turned grey. So, as to say, you're done with the fighting here. But strangely enough, it does not do that in the other spot. Another one of the puzzly rooms. A whole bunch of holes. Oh, this is one of these things where if you then go back, you... Okay, I appreciate that kind of puzzle. Like, if you keep going in the same circle, you'll just keep going in the same circle. And you'll never get anywhere. Until you for like, fuck it, I'm gonna go back, and then you'll instantly find it. I can appreciate puzzles like that. already had what was over there. Oh, there's another big tentacly guy over there. Oh, wrong one. There's a whole bunch of bolts to be had here. I can drop down. Throw that away. Behind this door, there's stuff to be had. That's another interesting conundrum. So our shield can't go through this door, whereas before it could go through a thingy. Also, the game still thinks there's still enemies here as well, so definitely some stuff is cool. I'm just gonna continue on towards the big bad boss fight of this area. So I can't get in there just yet. Need to have done something else. Ah. Big guy is not the leader. Nice. Down. Ah, do glory kill on him. There's the leader. Are you the leader? Really? You are the leader. You are not either. What is the leader? Wait, these were all not the leader, then where the frick is that? There you are. Can we? Thank you again. There we go. And that's ammo upgrade. Shell ammo, so useless for the weapon I use. Got it. We need plasma ammo for guns cluster, which is the gun I use for this one. And that's the second part of the relic.
Both relics acquired. Proceed to the central lift.
Alright. That one for. Oh, that was for the door there. Right. Ba-doo-ba-doo. We're still missing the codex page over there, and we're still missing a Wolfie somewhere as well. But we have our toy, that's the most important one. We're just gonna continue. I'm not gonna be 100%ing this game anyways. So let's just go for the point of no return.
The stars bleed, and the void calls.
Tentacles! Yoink! Assemble the relic key. Oh wow, that was literally the next step of my quest. Just put those things in that thing and then... Okay. They have some weird plants and things over here. If you can call them plants. Oh, we're swimming. That's, yes, the Doomslayer with his heavy armor. Can swim. Ah! See, I don't appreciate when water just ends and then you fall down a hole. Well, lots of enemies here. I can see a member there. Gonna be increasing their damage and stuff, so... Oh no, his damage is boosted, it's not the commander. Oh, the commander is the spider. Okay. Ah! Ow! Oh right, I didn't have any life. Well, let's try that again. Let's try that again. Get rid of a whole bunch of these little guys first. There's that guy down. Maybe. Ow! Who is... Figured that one would still be around. Where's your clone? I need to kill your clone right now. That destroys your shield. And then I can try and kill you. There we go. Enemy. I really like the rune on my shield that does the bouncing back. Well, so it doesn't just bounce back their attack, but also sends a whole bunch of daggers after them. Because that is incredibly powerful, it seems. Okay. That's this fight done. Oop. Well, the tentacles want to rally. Let's see what it does. Phew, and it's gone. And that activates a new portal, which is the end of the level. Nice. Level chapter 1. And not bad, 90% complete. Just missed a bit of gold. I know we missed the codex page and we missed a redstone. That's okay. We got armor and ammo upgrade. It's good. Oh. We got one of these. We got our toy. And then on to Temple of Loramith. Okay. That looks like that should not be holding up. I'm sorry, but that's not how gravity and stones work. Slayer's journey continues towards Tira's life signal. So we are still tracking her and she still has a life signal. But that's something, I guess. Doesn't seem to be an extremely low level either. those down. That was fairly easy.
Location unknown. No reference data available.
Look at all these Cthulhu monsters. These eldritch horrors flying around. And it's very purple here. I do appreciate the color choices. Just jumping down was enough to kill them. Poor music, like 2 notes and then it's gone already. Just the fight is over. Ah! Almost fell off a cliff. That's a giant. I don't want to call them cacodemons, but they technically are in this version of the game. They're huge. Damn. Kinda happy we don't have to fight those particular ones. Hey, why is running not working? We just backstabbed the little tiny bird. Why not? Ah. Attacking me from behind. How dare you guys? Oh, this is where the Spidey boy was. He attacked from behind. Yes, he did. Doesn't put his shield up, I'm fine with attacking. I'm not sure what trigger things to put his shield on. Big guy is dead, and all the other ones are gone. Well, we are now low on ammo on my favorite gun. That's kind of annoying. As in, we've got 2 shots left. And that was not ammo for this gun, so that's not gonna help me. Well, we're going through the portal. Let's see another one that puts me in water. Why did I take damage? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna stay low on ammo because I won't be using any ammo down here. Hello there, tentacle. Were you the reason that I was taking damage? Wait. I need to go back to the ship. Because there is a codex piece. Go! So we have at least another codex. Oh, we've already missed plenty of those. Let's say though, this underwater area looks pretty good with all the boats. Even though you can't see that far. No, that was not the weapon we wanted. I wanted to switch back to the cycler. Now I wasted one ammo of my big freaking gun. That just sucks. Is there anything we can upgrade that's worth it? Not really. What is this one? Demons killed with a dress mace. Also drop additional health. Now we're gonna keep it so we can upgrade the shields room with the auto turret. I'm kind of interested in seeing what that one does when it's fully upgraded. The idea of having a little auto turret on my shoulder is kind of appealing. Can we get out of the water? You would like to get behind there. Can I swim there? Might be able to. Yep. Yeah. Come on, get out of the water, you idiot. That's a lifesaver. Nice. Oh, that's interesting. They instantly want you to lose your lifesaver, or is this just something that was supposed to trigger before already and just do it? Oh, you can get out of the arena, but I'm not allowed to. Well, that's just some shit. I shot a stone. That works, I guess. Interesting, though, that only triggered the moment I got the life sigil. Like, okay, you got a life sigil, now I'll take it away from you. Kind of that feeling, which is a bit eh. hear that's a lot of big guys all at the same time. Spidey, let's focus on you. Okay, let's put Spidey down. Bigger guys again. Hi. Restraint sneak up on me like that. I'm all replenished. Health is fine again. Eagles over there. I'll Pinky Rider. Oh, there's a spider next to him. That spider. I don't like it. Wrong ammo again. You don't need the spike ammo. There's no eye on that side. Or on that side. There's an eye on this side. Wait. How do I... Oh, there is one over here. Okay. That was not it. So there must be some way, somewhere, a watery gate thingy that I can get through. This one that's not activated. Something around here with what I can activate that one. There's an eye over there. Okay, what? And there's another one of those on the top. What's over here? Did I already do here? line up that one with that one, can I? Can I get in here? 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 I need to get behind here somehow. Oh. Is it? Sometimes you really are blind. Can't line that up just yet. Where is this one gonna take me? Which should open up the portal over there. Okay. Got it. No, how do I get out of here myself? Oh. Just climb up here, is it? That was a very obvious one that you missed. Hello. Ooh. Hi, Magikarps. Wait, what? Didn't I just... Eh. What? What's slapping me? Oh, something's happening. And those enemies do not do that. Not like that, at least. Before I started, and I was the game is more spicy or tasty than it was last time. That's a visual focus. Although I am noticing a couple of frame rates here, drops here and there. As well. As if the update that it short circuiting was not a good idea. taking an ad break. How quick we gonna do these? Oh! Okay, maybe not over. Or maybe it is. You know, I just destroyed something. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing. I do know I'm now no longer allowed to get out of this bit. Until I defeated a bunch of enemies. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Have a life to like that. Not a perfect way to be in. Ah! Fuck. Whew. So I guess this last checkpoint is gonna be inside this little arena. No, it's not. Do we want to go back down there? Or are we just gonna say F it and... Although it does seem like... You may have a nice reward for me down there. Or I can just say F it and just continue. Sorry, ads are over, I see, so here we go. I think I'm just gonna continue. That's a giant tentacle with a claw that just came out of the water over there.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
You think? You think there's gravity anomalies here? What makes you think that? Floating ships, maybe? Break! Ah! Where did that come from? These tiny boys. Ah, come on. Good. One armor gone. Armor gone. One tiny boy done. And the other one done. Okay. Yep. And it's there's tentacles again everywhere. The tower that they yoinked? I do believe this is a tower that they stole, but it's a bit upside down and stuff. Sure. Oh. On the inside, you'd say it's a boat. Okay. Oh yes, definitely a boat. Not a tower. Though it sort of looked like one. In this murky water here. Okay. Let's see. Over there. I have no clue anymore what's up or down or left or right. So if we come outside upside down, then it's not like that. Nope. Has us land on our feet. Big arena fight. Before we get to one of them. The hole is armor. This one down. Armor is on the front that I do appreciate once you get rid of the armor of quite a few of these.
Locked on. She is inside the temple.
Oh, so here it was just a big spidery guys I needed to murder to get everything. We do have a sentinel shrine there. Do we need it there? I don't think we really need it because we don't have the... Well, we have 300 coins again, so we could potentially check. Auto rate of fire and damage per shot is increased, so let's equip that one just to see what it does. I'm kind of curious. It claims that if you bounce back those green attacks from enemies, it will make a auto turret appear on my shoulder for a moment. Oh, that was a close one. I think I know where the purple key is. Oh, that's a wraith stone that's in here. I wouldn't mind one of those either. Oh. Wait, huh? shit, this constantly changes. Ow! Ah, oh my god. Yeah! Yay, we got another redstone. It's fine, okay. I do appreciate these little corners like that, because they really mess with your mind. So up and then left. You want to get to our purple key.
Prepare the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
Are we the beast, or is Cthulhu the beast? Of course. Oh, that was really short. Okay. I can live with short ones. We do kinda wanna see about that purple key we just got, because that is for an area we're close to start over there. Ooh. Supposed to be possible to line that one up with the one above the before there? It is. Nice. There's some more gold. I'm very surprised we didn't get tentatively bullshit there. This is also gonna be one of those, Nope, this is just easy peasy, go get it. Nice. Only want to get rid of the possible. Oh! That was my mini turret! It worked! But I'm not sure where it aimed, because I don't think it was really hitting anything. Okay, let's go up and see about what this sacrifice thingy is that they were talking about. And that was a simple end of chapter, so...
Alert. Unknown entity approaching.
Hi! I think we're on somebody's hand. It's Cthulhu! Hi, friend! I think you're friend. Or maybe not. I think we... I don't know since when metal can float on water. Also, we just got numbed by Cthulhu. I did not have that on my things that I need to do today. Get numbed by a Cthulhu creature. Also, hi Fed! And I mean, you're confused about metal floating on water. How about a big giant dude in a metal armor being able to swim? Oh, I could have gotten a skin for one of my weapons in this level. 4 levels to go. Thrusters built into the armor as well. Maybe there were thrusters underneath that metal plate then as well? Question mark? Belly of the beast. Quite literally, because he ate us. Consumed by the old one, the Slayer's mission is lost. Just call him Cthulhu. But he knows what he is.
You have been ingested. Vital signs stable.
Yeah, I don't know. We were slowly sinking at the point that Hen picked us up, so maybe the thrusters had stopped working. Hi. 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 Ah! Squishy noises. The ground is very squish, squish, squish. I do wonder how all those enemies came to be inside.
Major organ
of the
located.
monster. So Cthulhu has a whole society of demons living inside of him. Got it. Judging by the map, this creature is laying flat or gravity just decided to seize it. Well, we did get a warning about gravity anomalies and stuff earlier, but also Cthulhu is gigantic. But the gravity thing is definitely a possibility as well. Comparison to Slayer, but ew. He is a big bulky dude. And maybe it's like Mary Poppins or bag. Everything appears smaller from the outside. Or like the TARDIS. Oh yeah, Harry Potter bag. Or a bag of holding. D&D, ultimately. Okay. I need to... Or the Weasley's pen. Oh, frick. Doesn't look like the inside of a bag. No, that isn't. Ow! Rude! Ah! Come on! In. I said throw shield at that guy. There's the not the Caco demon. Ow! You're a fake move. Not acknowledge your existence. Caco demon. Moves that are true. Ah, come on. There we go. Harbor upgrade. And that instantly makes all the enemies disappear. Good. Because I wanted to go here. No. Me. See, the exact name they gave them here was the Caco Demon Hybrid. And we also have the giant cacodemons. They don't look like the cacodemon. They're weird. Apparently the witch that's tentacle demon. Sorry. Apparently the witch that worships Cthulhu and that was working for Prince Andrak is responsible for this. I shoot it. Nope, I use it. Boop it. Okay. Hit it with a fist, that works. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a few more of these so we can then punch the heart itself. Yay, gold. Ah! Armor here. Our health is still fine though. That is slightly too far. Ooh, there's thingies to punch me. Ow! Ow! Stop hiding. I did not realize that was... Aw, that didn't explode all of them. Ow! Rude! Come on then. No? Ah! And you do. Rude. Whack-a-mole with tentacles. Oh, cool. Yeah. I saw you. Yeah, we still have this one too. Well, hi. I'm stuck in a hole. Okay. Thank you, big fucking crossbow. Must be a way up to this. Where? something then? That works better. No, you don't. Not you. Like you. Your green one? That's all of them. Which means we go to next button. Another one of those down. Yes, we're gonna go that way. If not for the things we need to do, then definitely for that. More health. Whee. Oh, hi there. That was a new one. I haven't seen that one yet. Those all gone. Two more times, and then this guy is dead. Ow! Ow, 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 ow! No! Help! Ow! I don't like this guy. Hiding wall. No, no! Come on. Good. Righty, switch. There's still something somewhere to be murderized. Yep, there's definitely still something to be murderized. Okay, we have a leader over there. Oh, no, commander, not leader. One just fuck everything around it. Whoa! Game. Wait, what? Let's see a sufficient transition from shooting grass to eating ground. Well, oh, shit. Where did I put? Oh, over here. That's not too bad. There's no grass to shoot here, so I can make you proud by shooting the grass. So I have to do something. Yes. No target. Health somewhere. Not doing all that. This is mean. Oh, shush. So now the question becomes, did he die before me and the game see that instantly as a checkpoint? Or is the game like, nope, you died before him, so no checkpoint, so you have to do that again. His death could have been a checkpoint. In which case, it does matter. Nope! He died after me according to the game, so no checkpoint. God damn it. not work with the shotgun. Game? That load comes back. Uh-oh. Oh, yes, I do not have ammo for my favorite gun anymore. Really? Yeah, sure. Oh shit! So that's why that wasn't just a thingy point yet. He's got friends! Can I have my cycler back now? Dude. Ow! Fuck! There is some kind of goop on the ground as well that damages me, which is annoying. He's back, isn't he? So that's the whole fight all over again now. Ow! Me. I don't like this. It's just murdering all the little guys. first, they seem to keep respawning, so that's not really doing all that much. Yeah, those just respawn. Okay, so the two buddies are back, aren't they? Where does the second one go? Did I already murder him? Very good. One of these things. Wait, there was a thingy thing somewhere over here. Thingy thing. I'm pretty sure I saw a... Yeah, there it is. Oh, that was just... Ooh! Ah! Hi, big guy. He is under the influence of a commander. Break. Okay, it just places me back here. That's... I can live with that. Okay, down. Why? Oh, controller issues. Yeah. What did I do? I pressed wrong thingies. Help! I pressed the wrong thing and I have no clue how to get out of here. Exit. No! And then shuts down the game. Well, thanks, game. And that tells me that I'm probably gonna have to redo the whole level. Whoop-de-doo. Unless it does save somewhere in the middle of a level as well. Well, we'll see. Once the game restarts. Ah, for fuck's sakes. I do think that if it's gonna have me redo the whole chapter, I might just say F it, that's it for today. Because we have been going for almost 3 hours as well. Nope, it saved where I was, thank God. So note to self, do not press a specific button. That the yellow goop here is kind of not good for my health. Water. Fuck. And now I'm stubborn and I want to try and get this. Nice idea. Not sure if it's gonna make a difference. Where is... Yes, you. And I'm being a dumb. Huh? What? I have no clue what happened there. Because I went from 100 health all the way down to 0. One hit. Okay. When there's 2 of them, I think I'm gonna be using a different. Standing in the cube, and that's what's killing me. Okay. Not dead yet! I thought he was dead. Ow! I think this calls for a BFC. And those were not the last ones. Okay, you know what? F that, whatever the secret is there. Nope. Not gonna bother with it anymore. Can't be worth that much. Dying. Nope. Not gonna do it again. Ow. How the... Looking at the health team is here still laying about. No, of course not. It feels like there should be another way to get there. And the map tells me, nope, there's not. The map tells me, nope, there's not. Oh, that's bullshit. So there is beyond these thingies. I think I can latch onto with, well, move towards with my shields. Yeah, one more and I'm dead. Nope, you can't die through this. Okay. How the heck are you supposed to get through here? What am I missing? That is what I'm missing. God damn you, game. Yay! I found a life signal. Well, I guess it's a good thing I found it now and not before when I was dying and dying and dying again and dying again and dying again. Alright. You. Punch. And yes, game, I know my health is critical. So a little bit of health here and a little bit of health here. And that's all the health we're gonna get. Oh, we can grab the armor, I guess. Armor and health and ammo. We're still low on health though, but it's something. And throw food there and up it. Do we get to instantly punch it, or do we have to fight enemies before we get to... Oh, nope, we're using just big freaking crossbow. And then get covered in goop. See, he's pretty big, you know, Fed. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, I guess. Ew. If that's the way we defeat him, that's a bit disappointing.
The old one, lost forever.
Yeah, I may have murdered your deity. Sorry about that. Yay, he has space against the murder thing. And it's pissed. Right, buddy. Oh, you sure don't play that. Yeah. Oh, we're back here. Mosquito, I see you. I do not like you. Go away. Oh no, this is another place still. Fuck. Ow! I'll take my ass. It says, it's software, come on. The further I get in the game, the more glitches I find when it comes to hitboxes and stuff. Like being able to step inside the walls and things. It's a bit odd. That. You ain't shooting me. Oh, not at you. Depending on the arena where I fight those guys, they are horrible or they're okay. In this case, they were okay. Plenty of
Caution.
space to maneuver.
Thea's signal is surrounded by enemy targets.
Hey, this was where the metal was floating. And now we're just, you know, walking on water. We're Jesus! I can't walk on water! No? Okay. There we go. I think that's gonna be chapter done. I'm gonna slowly climb the stairs. That looks kind of silly. And there's Thera. Yeah! Boss! I was still drinking then. Rude. Pinky Rider. Rider gone. Get rid of the gone. Gone. Right, gone. Ah, one of you guys again. This is so weird. That is so weird. Everyone gone! Yay! It's not gonna be this easy, though, is it? We're just gonna walk up to her and then, hey, girl, snap out of it! Now, come on. Can't be that easy. As I said, it's not gonna be that easy.
Her energy is too powerful.
Hi, Princess Rock.
The Sentinels know so little about themselves. She has the spirit of an ancient Sentinel god within her. A wraith who are descendants of this realm. Here, her energy becomes fully realized.
Hi, my helmet!
And it can be harnessed.
You're rude hitting us with our own helmets. Hi, Maker Creed.
We'll need something more permanent.
And the witch is here too.
Etrigos, Zarath, Mazike.
that's what's supposed to be in that metal thingy. Uh-oh. Yeah, go run, you freaking maker breed. White flash queen, why? But that can't be good what just happened. Just saying. Four more levels to go. And that's not gonna be for today. I'm gonna keep that, I believe, for tomorrow. Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. I might start a bit earlier tomorrow because tomorrow evening the Summer Games Fest showcase is on and I really want to watch that. I think I'm gonna start a bit earlier tomorrow and see if we can finish the game, so the last 4 chapters tomorrow on stream. We did 4 today, 5 even, I think. Game, why are you not responding to anything? Oh, I can't do that. Wait, what? Oh, now I can. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 levels today, so that's perfect. And then we have 4 to go. That seems like a good plan for tomorrow, right? So, with that said, I'm gonna say goodnight to all of you. Thank you guys so much for being here with me and keeping me company. Playtester TV, if you're still here, thank you so much for the subs, for the biddies. It's very, very, very much appreciated. And also for getting me to that 300 followers goal. Finally. Thank you so, so much. And all the rest of you also, of course, thank you so much for being here, whether you were lurking or chatting. Everything is appreciated. Know that, please. I very, very much appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. I'm gonna see if it's gonna be in the afternoon, so I get the evening off, or if I'm just gonna go live earlier in the evening. But, if you make sure to be here or join. Let's see if this one still works. I think it should. Join the Cloak and Dagger Discord. I always tell people when I go live there as well. You're more than welcome to join us there to be kept up to date when I go live. So yeah, with that being said, everyone, please take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.